Welcome back. It's your boy True, better get the man. So guys, today's message I wanted to impart on you guys was something that came to my spirit earlier today. Literally all these messages are just messages that come to me from the spirit, and I feel inspired to share them with me, to share them with you, because essentially I'm just like talking to myself, you know? So the message of today was essentially, though the vision may tarry, wait. Deny, choose, be. Understand, yo, that everything is working out. If you've seen it in the dream, if you've seen it in the spirit, it's done already. It is done. I'm literally like driving to the library right now to go get some work done, to work on, I gotta update my resume. I wanna send it out into the universe so that I can get some more remote work, so that I can come and see you guys, so I can hit the road and see you guys on the tour, man. And I'm driving to the gym this morning. I just came from the gym. I drove to the gym this morning. I'm seeing 77 everywhere. And I'm like to myself, it is done. We know 7 is done. We know 7 means done. So it's like all these things that you worry about, all these things that you're like, oh, you know, who knows, maybe if I, do you believe it or not? You know, do you believe it or not? Because if you believe it, then there's no reason to even worry. There's no reason to worry at all. And then if you don't believe it, then that's a bigger problem, you know? But it's funny because I believe it. I believe it. And it's like, it's the old paradigm, always the old paradigm, coming back for one last time. They always talk about the idea that before it get better, get worse. Skip with the flip, I have a song. I think it's that's the name of it or something like that, you know? But it's a before it get better, get worse. I have to set my automatic. I gotta make sure I give it some movement. So if you guys ever see me shaking my wrist, that's what I'm doing, giving the movement to the automatic motion in my watch. But yeah, you know, they say before it get better, get worse. And it's like the old paradigm is going to hold you and pull you and grasp at you with everything it has, guys. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now that I know, so that means I know that my breakthrough is here, because it's like, I always find that I get money in waves. And it's like when I go through all the money, then more money comes. So right now I'm like at the end of the money, and I know that there's more coming. Like I have some things scheduled for next month. I have a payment coming in next month. So, you know, at the end of the day, I know I can't count on anything before it's actually in my account. But what I'm essentially just trying to say is that, like, it's interesting to see how the ebbs and flows in my life when it comes to the money. And it's always like every time I get a large amount of money, I'll blow through it, and then I'll get more, you know? So now I'm understanding that when it comes in, where to put it, so that you don't just lose it forever, you know? Time to get gas, guys. Gas is a good price today, $1.45 a liter. Yes, sir. We can timestamp that, so that way when inflation hits and then it's a bajillion dollars for 1 liter, we'll have these videos as references. But anyways, guys, so yeah, you know, I say this all to say that though the vision may tarry, wait. Though the vision may tarry, wait. And it's okay to feel anxious, it's okay to feel nervous, but understand that if you believe and you've prayed for it, it is done. Asking it is done already. So it's like, yeah, man, I always say these things because I have to remind myself of the importance of it, because it's easy to forget in this busy world where they try to keep us so busy all the time. You know, they really work to keep us so busy all the time that we don't have a chance to think about this stuff. All we have a chance is to worry about when is our next meal gonna be, where is this gonna be, and woo, you know? But I understand that there's more to life than that. There's more to life than worrying about bills. There's more to life than stressing about, you know, the exterior. These things are false, guys. These are a false representation of what is reality, of what's real in our world, what God can do for us. So I say this to say, guys, though the vision may tarry, wait, and understand that sometimes you will see it gonna get better before it gets worse. You might see yourself going into negative balances before you're up positive balances. And that's okay with me, because I literally was laughing as I was in the gym. I'm like coming out of the shower and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I said, okay, well, you can't be mad or you can't be sad about a negative and then be happy about a positive. You have to remain neutral about everything. So you can't be happy up. I mean, you can be happy, obviously, you know, I prefer happy over sadness, you know, but it's like, you can't look at things and say to yourself that like, well, if I get it, then I'll be happy. No. You have to experience that now. You have to experience the feeling of joy, the feeling of tranquility now, so that way you can experience it. Because I laugh, and sometimes I think to myself like, well, if I had all this money in the bank, cash, if I had all this cash in the bank, if I had all this funding available to me, yada, 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 I would feel better. So that you could do what? Just so that you could go to the gym in the morning, go for a walk, work on your music, and go to the library and study and read and pray and all the things you're doing now? So what difference would having 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures in the bank account do when it's just gonna take you, once you get to that point, it's just gonna take you back to where you are right now? If you feel what I'm saying? So drop a like if you understand what I'm saying. Drop a 100 emoji if you know what I'm saying. If you watch this far, guys. Love you forever. It's your boy True. Better yet the man. I'm out, guys. I'm gonna see you later. I'll be streaming. I'm gonna try to go live today around between 6, 7, or 8. Because guys, I burned through all my data going live to you guys, yo. So I got to hotspot from my other phone, the phone that I'm recording on right now. And yeah, man. Love you guys forever. See you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.